So I said, doing well. I got messages coming up, which I will, because I'm a boss. Shit, I'm about to fall. Fuck. I was doing so well. I'll stop talking too. I'll show you what I'm gonna do today. Yeah, see, I was doing well. I'm gonna fall. I will stop this. No. I'm just so bad. I shouldn't put this on tape because it's almost like I'm glorifying it, which I'm not. It's so weird. I was doing well. Maybe I was gonna share it. There we go. I was gonna share. There's some things that are tough for me to do, even simple things, but I'm doing better. So I'm gonna clean up this table. Yeah, I'll come to the kitchen. Clean my room. Put away laundry. Clean all this. Cook myself some potatoes and onions with butter. It's delicious. I'll clean up the counter. Clean the bathroom too. Do this all within the next hour. So I'm a boss. I'll show you outside. See this tree here too? You see that tree? That tree wants to snow these when I cut it down. I know I use a chainsaw. Oh, maybe I shouldn't use a chainsaw though. If I fall, that's not good. Even I can't use that rifle anymore. I'm just, my condition doesn't allow it. So I used to be licensed, but I'm not licensed anymore. I showed my driver's license, which I drive. And I just smart to know when I can drive and when I can't, but I shouldn't use a gun. If I fall, it's dangerous. So I'm smart, and they're smart. So no hunting for me. Probably no fishing, because if I go out into the not the woods, but like into the fire reaches in the snow and cold, and I can't get out, that's dangerous. Even if I'm with friends, so no fishing for a while. No hunting, no fishing, no chainsaws, no stuff like that. But I have a friend who does this for a living, so I asked him I give him my electric guitar that I played at September the 10th Classic Show. And his dad helped arrange me to record, so it'd be a cool venture. I'm gonna give him that guitar as payment for him cutting down my trees. He did it for a living, so he knows better. Even I've done it for a bit at a camp I worked at in Smalley back in, well, I worked there about 8 years, not in a row, but I used to fell the trees there, but this one's past my pay grade because there's a lot of houses by. I don't want to rely on my neighbor's house, but as that comes down, because they told me maybe we can get into the foundation, and you know all that is it can wreck your foundation. The roof's in, and then the water just seeps in. You know that, especially in Canada where it gets hot and cold, or like winter and spring. So anyway, I left talk. I'm gonna get to work. I'm boiling some potatoes right now. Yeah, get to work on cleaning, because I'm a boss here. I'm not falling right now. See, I just want to talk about it. It makes me think about it. So it's on my head. I realize that, but a lot of psychiatric disorders are. Same with depression. Depression's in your head, however, it's real. It's very real. People, it's probably the most leading cause of people leaving work because of depression. So people say it's all in your head. It is, but it's very real. So the same with my falling. It's catatonic, or I don't want to get into it, but I've been catatonic for 8 fucking hours on the floor. Like 8 hours just being able to move my eyeballs. It's still conscious in my brain, but just sitting there waiting. And I like to share this, so I sit down because I'm talking animatedly or whatever. So some people don't understand. I try to, like, even when they say, oh, I've been catatonic 8 hours, they say, oh, 8 hours. But they don't realize what that's like. So I say, okay, imagine you're waiting for a bus. See, we have a bus now that runs every 2 hours. It should run every half hour or an hour. But imagine waiting for that bus. You're expecting that bus 15 minutes ago. So you're waiting for that bus. And it hasn't shown up yet. You're looking at your clock. or your timepiece, like your watch or your phone. You say, "Where's this bus?" And that feeling of being impatient for 15 minutes, like 15 minutes is a long time, right? Like, fuck, this bus should get here, it should have been here 15 minutes ago. Now imagine that for 8 fucking hours. You're just on the floor, you can't move nothing but your eyeballs, looking at the fucking whatever, the clock on the oven. See, fuck, I'm gonna cry thinking about it, because it was fucking awful. This happened to me almost every fucking day. 9 hours, every day I fall about 5 times, and my record though was 8 hours, and it was awful. It started at 3 hours. That's when I was crying. If I was crying, I'm like on the floor. So I'm sharing this with you just for education's sake, whatever. Like sharing the human condition. Some people got it worse than you, and some people got worse than me. That's what I mean. That's why I relate to that. Like, I could be ALS, like Stephen Hawking. I mean, I'm not that smart, but I could be in a wheelchair, not be able to really have to get somebody to help me piss every time I gotta take a shit, piss, everything. So I have to have 5 nurses move me out of bed. So it's not over yet, folks. Keep your stick on the edge and keep fighting for the good fight, okay? Rock and roll. I did the dishes all in one go because I'm the champion of my own domain. And see here, the sink is empty because the dishes that were in there were now clean and in the rack. And once they dry, I'll put them away like the champion I am. I'm still boiling potatoes, so I check them. Best way to check if the potato is fully done, you put a fork in it, lift it up. If the potato falls off the fork, it's done. So here, take your fork, your potato. See, it's not done yet. I'll report back. Respect and rock and roll and punk rock. Maybe I'll make my bed. I know it's a mattress on the floor. I'll change that soon. I have the bed frame in my mom's garage. I just slowly making my way, and usually I don't bring the video camera in my bedroom because there shouldn't be video cameras in my bedroom. Even if I do have company. Okay, but I do have a bear eye on my wall, which is pretty badass. The bear eyes are cool. I shouldn't be pointing there. Bear eyes are fucking badass, and it's a real bear hide. I won't talk about it, but it's cool. I got a fucking bear eye on my wall. It's rock and roll. And anyway. Let's talk more. I'll get to just make my bed and then I'll put a short picture of it. Yeah, rock and roll. Yeah, made my bed like a champion. Real way to live, folks, to make your bed every morning, do your dishes every evening, good way to live. And discipline works. This is the door of my basement. One day I'll finish up the work there. I'm not working myself. I hired out folks to do the work because it seemed like I had a relative pass away in 2018, and she left me some money, which is nice. So I'm using that money to help pay for renovations in my basement. I saved it, which is good. And even saving money helps if you have it in your bank account, because if the creditors see you have money in your bank account, they can, for a long period of time without spending it, it helps your credit, which has happened. So I was able to get anyway better credit. This is just a little tip if you're wondering. I'm on a very low income, however I have good credit because I manage money respectably. I don't have much cost. I quit smoking, I quit drinking, I quit drugging. I don't drive, so I'm still on a limited income, which is disability, but I have good credit, and also I have an inheritance which I don't spend. So I'm spending it now, and I'm sharing maybe too much with you because folks shouldn't talk about money openly, but that's what I'm paying for my renovations in my basement, and they're respectful folks. I won't say their name until it's done, because hopefully it's a good job, and then I'll give them advertising. If they want it, I'll ask them if they want it first. Because sometimes you don't want to be associated with me. Okay, but so far it looks good, and it'll be good for my property or my place. Have a nice homey place for my family to come visit. Okay, that's enough for now. Time to check out the potatoes again. Once you don't fry potatoes, you fork them. But you fork them, and if they fall, then that means they're ready, but they're not ready yet. You lift up, and that's just how you tell them the potatoes ready. Hey, but it's not ready yet. I know how to cook potatoes. I'll clean up my table. That's where I'm gonna eat my lunch. My potatoes and onions. It's a delicious meal. It's cheap and it's healthy. Healthy enough. I mean, well, yeah, it's healthy. Anyway, I'm so boiling potatoes in here. Enough talking about the cleaning up the table. I'll clean up the table while I'm frying the onions. No, I should be honest. And now I don't have mice in my home, which is good. I have set traps and they've been set with bait for over 2 weeks now, and I haven't gotten any mice, and I don't want mice. So don't leave your dirty dishes out or food. You'll get mice. Don't do that. And I'll be honest. I left this pan. Let's try the butter. I left this pan overnight, and I'm frying. Is that gross? It might be gross. I didn't wash it before I put the butter in again. That's why I let it go to hot heat. I don't make a habit of that, folks. So yeah, I'm frying onions in was a dirty pan, but I cooked potato and onions in it yesterday, so I figured it's okay. For your sake, I'll let you know. I won't make a habit of that. You know what? Even the fact that I'm talking about it makes you self-conscious. I won't let that happen again. I'll be more sanitary. I am a sanitary cook. I used to work in the kitchen more than one.